What, today is a great day to hit up, Hurricane Harbor or, an RH2O or any of these water parks across North Texas.
Yeah,
it's hot now.
It's definitely hot, but we actually do have rain and storms coming down in parts of North Texas. Not quite in the heart of the Metroplex just yet. But speaking of Hurricane Harbor, we actually do have some stuff going on in the tropics.
Ooh.
Yeah, you can
I
see
guess
that.
it's that time of year now.
It is that time of year. We've got that little area of low pressure. You can see that over Florida. This is looking over the past 6 hours. This particular storm is actually going to be moving back to the west over the next couple of days. There's about a 40% chance that it could become a tropical storm, and if it does, well, the name of that would then become Dexter. So looking at the latest timecast of what could potentially become Dexter, this is going to be 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. You can see all the showers and storms from this particular storm system over the Gulf of Mexico. That continues to move off to the west. It tries to fall apart a little bit and then strengthens right around New Orleans. Now, some of these rain bands, by the time we get to maybe late Thursday, early Friday, they're going to try to make it into parts of East Texas. But for now, I really don't see too many rain chances across North Texas. Also looking at the spaghetti plots or some of the forecast models, it tries to bring this particular storm across really Mississippi, Alabama, and then eventually it falls apart. The remnants of that move off towards the East Coast. But again, here at home across North Texas, we already have some showers and storms to be dealing with. Not expecting severe weather. We don't currently have any severe weather, but we do have some heavy rain. You can see that in between Stephenville and Meridian. It's basically formed a line that continues to move just to the north, but ever so slightly towards the east. So we'll see if anything does make it into downtown Fort Worth. You can also see the showers and storms in between Breckenridge and Mineral Wells. And then even north of that, more storms continue to move up towards around Decatur. But we have some storms near Rome. You can see the storms moving into Decatur now. In Alvord, Bowie, western sides of Bowie, seeing some isolated showers and a couple of lightning strikes with that. Looking at our latest timecast, it's still trying to keep the biggest coverage of rain and storms off to the south and west. Overnight tonight, generally, it looks pretty quiet. We're going to keep some clouds around. I think tomorrow morning, we're still going to be dry. We're still going to have some cloud cover, but later in the afternoon, we're expecting lots of sunshine. For us, this means it's going to be warming up quite a bit. This is a live look at downtown Fort Worth. Everything's pretty quiet for now. We do have more of a partly cloudy sky there. Temperatures in the low 90s, but the heat index in the upper 90s. We're at 93 degrees in Denton, 92 in Terrell, but where we have had rain, big difference. 78 degrees just updated there in Granbury, but 74 over in Meridian. Overnight tonight, we're dropping down into the mid and upper 70s, so a warm start to your Wednesday, but a hot end to your Wednesday. 94 in Dallas, 98 degrees in Denton, 96 tomorrow afternoon in Decatur. So the ridge of high pressure off to the east, well, over the next few days, that's also going to be making its way to the west. So what that's going to do for most of Texas is basically cut off those rain chances, but that also will send our temperatures way up there. So we're going to be gradually making our way to the upper 90s by the end of the week and into the weekend. Unfortunately, though, those heat indices above 100 degrees. Tonight, dropping down to about 76 degrees under partly cloudy skies. Tomorrow afternoon, mostly sunny, hot, humid, a high of 94. 14-day forecast showing we're going to be in the upper 90s by the time we end the week. 100 degrees, though, by the time we get to around July 22nd. The second half of that 14-day, it looks still pretty hot. We've got temperatures in the upper 90s. Joe?